Welcome to Tuesday's Tips from Sew Very Easy. My name is Laura, and today I have a quilting app that I'd like to share with you. This app is available for a tablet or a phone. We're going to need to go into the Play Store to find it. You're going to be able to search for Quilting Calculator, and that's going to get you to this Robert Kaufman app. And you're going to be able to just install it from this window. Let me open it and I'll show you how it looks. This app has a lot of different things that we are going to be able to use it for. We have fabric measurements, backing, piece count, binding, all sorts of information. Let's look at binding and how easy this is to use. When I click onto binding, it gives me an area where I can type in some measurements. And it also gives me pictures and directions. So I'm going to be able to fill in the information up at the top. My binding width, it's preset at 2 inches, but I can change that. I like mine at 2 1/4. So I can pop 2 1/4 in there and then close it. From here I'm going to be able to give the dimensions to the quilt. So I've put in 45 inches by 35 inches. Then I'll be able to calculate that. And it'll give me all the information that I'm going to need. How many inches of binding am I going to need is 170 inches. I'm going to need 5 strips cut the width of the fabric, and it's going to equal 1/3 yard. Now if I want to change that measurement and have it bias, I'm going to be able to change my setting to bias. So now my bias is set. When I calculate it, it's changed. I still need the 170 inches, but this time it's telling me to start with the 10-inch square of fabric, and the yardage is 1/3. Now if I go back, it'll show me how I'm going to need to cut that. They have the directions on how to cut a bias binding. So I have a choice between a regular binding and a bias binding. I can get measurements for a square in a square, set in corners, and it'll give me the directions, the information that I can put at the top, and I can calculate it. All these different files can be opened. It even has a handy fabric measurement. You put your inches in, it's going to give you your yards and all that type of information when we need to calculate how much fabric we're going to use. I can also change the setting to have it in meters. Backing is also a handy one. I'll be able to put in all of my information, and it's going to give me all of the directions that I need in order to work on that. The app was made by Robert Kaufman Fabrics and Quilters Paradise. It's a really great app. It gives us all those different calculations we're going to need. This is the thumbnail or the picture that we're looking for. It's a free app and it's a handy app. So regardless if we have it on a tablet or a phone, it gives us the information that we need. Those math equations that we don't want to figure out, they're there set for us, which makes our sewing a whole lot easier. If you have an app that you use in sewing or crafting, be sure to share it, and I'd love to check it out. Thank you for joining me today on Sew Very Easy. Feel free to subscribe, and as always, come on back. Let's see what we're sewing next time in the sewing room. Bye for now.